Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well and having a happy new year. First, our comment of the week this week, which we're starting to do now, comes from Grudging Yeti. He says, you ever gonna play Halo Combat Evolved? Like older Halo? It's way better than Infinite. As a matter of fact, yes I am. As anybody who's paid attention to my channel recently knows, I've been pretty frustrated with Activision and Infinity Ward and what they've been doing with Call of Duty. Not that I don't like Call of Duty, it's a good series of games. When it runs well, it really runs well. It has great movement. I like the player base for the most part. It's good and competitive. It's a great shooter. But at the end of the day, I always come back to Halo. For me, Halo is where I started gaming. In 2002, my family moved to Okinawa, Japan, where my dad worked as a U.S. Marine. And my first experience with gaming in general, video games, was my mother, when she would go to do shopping at the commissary and the exchange, would drop me off at this place called The Spot on Camp Foster. At the time, it was a gaming hub. There were a lot of gaming PCs. There were the original Xboxes. There were the old PlayStation 1s, some PlayStation 2s, and you'd have sailors and Marines hanging out playing these video games. So child me would watch from behind the couches as the Marines played the games. And I remember Marines inviting me to pick up the controller and play Halo. I was probably terrible and more than likely a detriment to the teams at the time, but they didn't seem to mind. So that was my first experience with enlisted Marines and also with Halo. A couple of years later, I really wanted an Xbox of my own and obviously Halo because I've been playing it with the Marines. And so that's where I started with gaming. It was Halo in 2002, 2003, that time frame. It's grown on me. I've grown up with Halo. I remember, a few years down the line, from middle school through high school, getting into Halo 2 and Halo 3, my little brother and I would mow lawns and do all kinds of odd jobs to try and get enough money to scrape together to purchase an Xbox 360 when it came out, the Halo Edition specifically, and Halo 3. I've just been with the Halo community for a long time. It used to be as the gamertag Harsh Rustler and Ghost of Onyx, which I later changed to Ghost of Terra to include my my Warhammer fandom in the name. Regardless of 343's direction with the games, I ultimately still like the multiplayer, and just playing as a Spartan, it brings back some nostalgia. I like going back and replaying these old games, playing, Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Wars on occasion. As far as the campaigns are concerned, we're going to ignore Halo 4 and 5. I really think that 343 messed up with Halo 4 and 5, but regardless of the lack of good writing or the mistakes that are made, because we're human and we do make mistakes, Halo for me is nostalgic. For me, Halo is video gaming, and that's what I grew up with. I always come back to Halo, no matter what. I always come back to Halo. And so, like that, starting on Monday, I'll be coming back to Halo. We're going to be playing the campaign for Halo Combat Evolved, and I plan on playing through the campaigns bit by bit and piece by piece. I'll jump into Infinite, playing the multiplayer. I never did get to Onyx. Last time I played, I got to Diamond 3, Diamond 4, something like that. But regardless of my skill level or how I do in the game, Halo is gaming to me. Halo is the heart of video games, and it's my base in video gaming. Anyway, I hope that you guys are willing to hang out and join me. More than willing to have you all around. As a matter of fact, not just willing, I'm happy to have you all around. So when I'm live streaming, feel free to jump into the chat jump into the comment sections on the videos that I'll post and, give me critiques or, enjoy reminiscing with me as we take a trip to the past with some of the old Halo games. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a good one. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. Yeah. I'll see you guys around.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Covenant ground force.